Okay, so armored suwat number 1. It's a Liphistius SP suwat or suwat armored trapdoor This is Liphistius SP suwat. I am addicted to them. I have 4. I want to have more of them because I just think that like trapdoor spiders are really cool. They are long-lived. They are primitive, and I mean that means you can keep it for a while, like up to 10 years. This spider that I have in my hand can live to be up to 10 years old. Trapdoors out of webs in soil that is clay-based and pretty moist. So these are actually, what I'm trying to do right now is take this suwat series. I have 3 of them, and I'm gonna see if I can make them communal. Not communal like they're best friends, communal like they each make their own burrow and they don't bother each other. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. So that's what I decided I'm gonna do. And it's controversial. It's already controversial that I'm like handling this species anyway. So I figured, why not, you know? I don't think they're gonna do anything to each other. I'm really sure that this species of spider is just gonna hang here and make their own burrow with a little trapdoor, and I feed them all crickets, and they're not gonna care. So there's already 1 trapdoor. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. There's already 1 trapdoor that I put in here. I'm gonna put another trapdoor probably here and another trapdoor in there. I'm pretty sure these guys aren't gonna hurt each other. They're just gonna hang out, and if not, then I'm learning, right? It's an experiment. I don't really like to use that word, but it is sort of like an experiment in cohabbing. I don't like cohabbing arachnids because they can hurt each other or eat each other, but I feel like these guys are gonna stake out each other's habitats. They're gonna make a habitat for themselves, and they're not gonna do anything else. So we're gonna take this suwat that's in my hand here, and we're gonna put it in this enclosure. It's not gonna like keep running all over me. Hello. It's so cool. As many up close and personal videos as I can of this species. So this is my last trapdoor spider, and while it was in the deli cup that it was in, it made itself a little trapdoor. Obviously, it's not gonna live in there. It's not gonna live in a deli cup for the rest of its life. I kind of worried about it because in their natural habitat, they live in sort of like a clay-based substrate. It's nice and thick like this. This substrate is made with excavator clay, reptisoil, and vermiculite, and mixed it all together with some water, of course, and made it nice and humid and thick, and I put 4 holes in it. Of course, you've seen already, I put in 2 spiders. Yes, I'm trying a communal thing with suwats. I have a theory that they can all live together as long as they each have their own burrow. They're gonna make a trapdoor, they're not gonna come out really, and they're gonna wait for prey to come to them. So as long as each trapdoor spider has its own burrow, like I've created, they should be fine. I'm gonna keep an eye on this and record it and see what happens. It should hopefully go very well, actually. I feel confident that it will go well. If not, then I was very wrong, but only after probably like a few weeks will I post this video, because people are gonna be like, I cannot believe you're keeping arachnids together. You can keep Balfouri together, you can keep Inky together, why not trapdoor spiders? So Tarantula Forest is trying out keeping these guys together. This is a Liphistius SV suwat. It's a suwat trapdoor armored spider, armored trapdoor, lots of names. It's already made itself comfortable, but it can't live here for obvious reasons. It's shallow, it's not a very good burrow. It could do much better. So I already made these little burrows. All they have to do is make a trapdoor, and I'm just gonna drop crickets in there and hopefully keep all 3 of these suwats communally. These are also incredibly fast. So if you have a chance to handle them over some kind of an enclosure or something like that so you don't lose them, because they're very fast. They will book it on you and you will lose them. There you go. Well, there you go. You found it. That is your burrow. Now stay in there and make a nice burrow, make a little hood, and we will see you later. All right, everybody, that is it for Tarantula Forest. Thank you for watching this experimental video and have a wonderful night. Goodbye. So it's been 1 week since I looked at these, cocked my head to the side and said communally? Yeah, that was a bad, joke. But anyway, as I expected, you can't see anything. They took all 4 holes and they made their own burrows. So here's a burrow with a spider in it. I don't think you can see the spider. I saw it though. So there's a hole with a burrow and a spider in it. And then here's a spider burrow. Probably with a spider in it too. And then here's another trapdoor with a spider in it. Don't think you can see it, but I saw its butt, so I know they're living in here. So there you go, everybody. This is just week 1 though, and I noticed that they had some shuffling before they each grabbed their own burrow. I did just feed everybody too. I just put a bunch of crickets in here and they're all gone now. So I wouldn't recommend doing this, but it is sort of like an experiment. Can you keep armored trapdoor spiders communally? I think you can, because the way that they are in nature, like I said, they each just make their own little trapdoor and they each just live in it. So they wait for things to come by, they wait, they don't really come out much, so they shouldn't have much contact with each other, and that's why I did this experiment. Yes, experimental, but it had a good result so far. So keep updated if you're curious about my Liphistius SP suwat communal. That's all. Thank you for watching. I just wanted an update, quick update. All right, bye everybody.